Alright guys, welcome. My name is Battle Cattle, and we're going to be playing some Ranked in Here's the Storm. I just got my rank recently. So I started off as a rank 24, and I'm hoping that I can get towards rank 1. There were quite a few games that I was paired with that the people I was paired with didn't really seem to have much skill, and they queued for Ranked. So I feel like that brought down my rank a little bit, so we're going to see if we can recoup a little bit of that. And I don't really know what character I'm going to play, but the last 4 games I've been playing, I did Diablo, and it went really well. As you can see, I've done the most with Hammer, and the other ones that I'm really good at are Abathur, Kael'thas, and Butcher. So we'll just see. And if they need a healer, I guess I could do Lily, but that's the only healer I'm half decent at. Oh, I haven't looked at my hero collection for a while. 10 with Sylvanas, 10 with Hammer, almost 10 with Kael'thas, Diablo, and Butcher. Raynor, I don't really like Raynor. I mean, I know he's good. I guess I'm just not the Raynor type. Abathur, I just started playing him recently. I think I bought him 3 days ago, and he is amazing. He's really hard to micromanage, but if you can micromanage him, like if you can play StarCraft 2, you can play Abathur. It's really good. Gall, I like him a whole lot more than Joe. Lily, the only reason she's almost level 7 is because I've played her in games where we need a healer, and I've already realized that I'm the best with Lily. Better than any other healer out there that is available to me. So, alright, we got paired up. Enemy team picks first. Let me see what they want me to do. I'm kind of more passive on that. They can really say what team comp they want. I can pick whatever.
I stand ready. This realm needs me.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Diablo, just because I tend to like Diablo more in Ranked because he's less squishy. I've played Kael'thas in Ranked, but typically the other team ends up getting a Diablo when I have a KT. So, oh, that's one of the first times I've actually seen an Abathur in Ranked. Most people rage at me when I suggest I could play Abathur. They're like, no, he sucks. But I beg to differ. So I'm just gonna hope that this guy is bad at Abathur, but he's probably not. He's probably gonna be pretty good.
I'm here to help.
I would assume they're gonna get a Kael'thas. That's just my guess. Or Nazebo. I could see Nazebo happening.
Let's save some lives.
Oh, beg to differ. Kind of wish it was Kael'thas instead. So I can get Morales. It just depends on how good their tank is, because if their tank stays way in front and they play really passively, then it's going to be harder for me to grab her. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so they do have 2 people that have been here since Alpha, but they don't have a rank yet. Typically people like that I've seen, they're kind of mediocre. I'm not going to just assume that he's going to be bad, either of them. But I don't typically have high aspirations for people with no rank that have been here since Alpha. That's just personal opinion. Looks like a pretty good comp. I hope Rhaegar is skilled enough, because rank 31 and they have a rank 17. That could be a little bit bad. Alrighty. So as far as talents, if any of y'all are wanting to know how to play Diablo, of course there are many different ways to play them, but the way I normally play is I start off with Overwhelming Force. I used to start off with this, and then I realized it's kind of pointless if I have a healer with me, or really just in general, because I tend to go back to the healing fountain a lot, or just Hearth. So that one isn't really that useful. Block is good early game, but it doesn't really scale that well to the end of the game. So this one, I don't expect to die, even though I'm going to. I don't expect to die, so I'm not going to spec into that. Overwhelming Force is going to be the best, because what I normally do is I grab them and throw them back and try to get them into my towers to do a little bit extra damage. Yeah, these Abathur mines are going to tick me off. Which I normally play Abathur, so I can't really talk that much. If he knows what he's doing, he's going to be placing mines down, trying to limit our mobility. Ah, I wanted to get him. Gotta generate my souls a little bit. When I get, for you who don't know, Diablo has a passive that every time he kills a minion, he gets a soul for Black Soulstone, and it increases my health and health regen and all that kind of stuff. So it's good to have. You're basically less squishy when you have full souls. I'm gonna go up here and get Morales. Get her. There we go, good job. And that is why I go with that talent first off, because you saw how far back that pushed her. It doesn't do that normally unless you spec into it. So I found recently that that is extremely helpful. Typically run in there and grab people like Vala, and then headbutt them into the main group. I think ETC is going to be coming down here soon. Alright, now this one, passively generates souls. I don't want that one because I could just kill minions. So, not really looking for that one. I'm just going to do Fire Devil. Basically, it just adds AoE damage, which is really good if I am in a team fight, because I can be damaging everybody at once. The others are not really that useful. I mean, they're situational. They are useful. I don't believe that Blizzard actually makes bad talents. They just all have their uses, and some seem to have more positive uses than others. Let's get Vala. And she's not going to get out of that. But her, on the other hand, there we go. Alright. Let's run down here and get that. There we go. And if any of them wants to poke their head in here, I'm going to drag him into his circle. Because I can't be taking all the damage myself. I might as well make them take some of the damage. Oh, bad position, ETC. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna run him into the wall, stun him a little bit.
Time to make my retreat.
The terror awaits.
Let's have Rhaegar get it. Because we don't really need that much healing. We'd rather just be super damage push while it's going. So... is he going to get it? What the heck? Alright. Yeah, I know it's dangerous. I ain't going down there by myself. Alright, this one. This one I do normally go with Soul Steel. You can look up these different talents. I don't really have time to talk about them that much in a ranked match, but I typically go with Soul Steel because it makes me a little more tanky, so I can survive a little bit longer. And I'm running. Go ahead and knock that thing down. No, you're not. Get over here. Yeah, focus on me, not the terror. Alright, let's see what I can do here. See if we can knock this down while they're all distracted with the terror. Terror's pretty good right now. Alright, let's bail out. At 98 souls. So, for those of you who are new to Diablo or may not have read up on him that much, when I reach 100 souls, that's the maximum it'll get to. But the bonus is that if I die at 100 souls, then I resurrect in 3 seconds. So that can be really useful. There we go. Had to make sure she was going to get killed. Didn't want her surviving that. Li Ming, I don't know what you were doing there. It was kind of bad, but yeah, good deal. I'm going to go top off here at the sippy cup. See what we can do over here. See if I can do some damage down here. Their Abathur's not very active with the mines. That's something I've noticed. When I play Abathur, I'm brutal with those mines. But I guess this guy, he's going for maybe a different approach or something. Alright, so with the ultimates, both of them are really good. But both of them are also really situational. I don't typically go with Apocalypse because with higher ranked players, it's easier for them to get out of it. So I do Lightning Breath. Because the level 20 talent for Lightning Breath makes it hit like a freight train. It's not too good until level 20, but at level 20 it is just unstoppable. Yeah, stay back, stay back, stay back. Getting out of there. I'm gonna get up there and get ETC. I mean, by myself I won't be able to get him, but I don't want him to push. So you see all these ticks of 35? That's what that talent does that does AoE damage. So it's really helpful for minion clears and stuff like that. Another tip for Diablo players is that if you run after the middle minion, that little wizard guy that casts spells, run after him and then do your fire stomp. Once you're in the middle, it'll hit almost every single minion. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go up to the top one. I feel like they're going to be less likely to be up here. We can make a little bit more headway on here before they get here. Let's go for it. Ah. Oh yeah. Got him. there. Yeah, Rhaegar, if you could get over here and heal me, that would be really dandy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so their Greymane wants to poke at us a little bit. That's fine, because we got all the seeds, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Terror. Because I don't do as much damage, so it's better for the tank to grab the Terror, so that everybody else can be focusing on damage.
Time to harvest. Bring my terror to life. Rise, my terror. Sap the life from your enemies.
Alright, this one, again, I don't really have time to talk about it that much, but Firestorm. Fire Stomp Wave's return basically makes your Fire Stomp hit a lot harder. Oh yeah, haha. Got him with that. Alright, let's just smack ETC a little bit. Whatever. Y'all can play around, do your thing. I'm going to go over here. Oh, hey, Abathur. And I'm gone. I'm getting out of here.
Your terror. You are the flesh once more.
Yeah, they're mad. See, there, I had 100 stacks, so I get the 3-second respawn. So yeah, they did get EXP for that, but I got back in the game pretty quick. So they didn't really gain that much from it. And their healer is out for 24 seconds.
So be it.
But the drawback to that is now I have to get more stacks, because I'm down to 10. So I'm a little bit more squishy right now. And that Fire Stomp wave returning makes minion clears so much faster. And I'm going to go up here because we need to soak that EXP.
So be it.
Run into the middle of the group and do your Fire Stomp wave. So it'll do the maximum amount of damage. Alright, cleared that. I'm up to 35 souls already. So that's good. I'm not as squishy anymore. Still got a ways to go for 100 of them. So I'm at 10.8% extra health.
I am here manifest.
Alright, who can I kill here? Oh yeah. He's gone.
Someone's pushing up daisies.
That was a really nice pin right there. I wasn't actually trying to do that, but that worked out pretty well. Alright, with this one, they are doing a decent amount of damage, so I could go with Imposing Presence. But I think I'm going to go with Domination, because that's just really good for CCing. Basically what happens is I charge in, and then I overpower, and then right after that I charge again, because it lowers the cooldown of charge. It basically makes it instant again. So I can keep somebody occupied for quite a while and just throw them all across the team fighting area. They're about to be heading down, so let's be ready for them. Bad. Go away. Got him. And get Abathur's clone. Keep him occupied. There we go. See, now my charge is already back up again. And I just used it on the ETC clone. this down. Alright, let's see how much we can push while two of them are down. If one of them wants to stick their head up here, I'm going to grab them and throw them back into the group. Like, Greymane maybe? Bala. Ah. Yeah, we were both trying to bait each other. Oh, Greymane, get over here. I could totally get him. But I'm not. Let's get this terror, because that is the most important thing on this map. I have seen teams that ignore the terrors, and it's kind of stupid. Because these things are how you win. Vala, get over here. Got him. Rhaegar, heal me. Oh my goodness. You healed yourself. Whatever. But apparently I had enough souls, I didn't even realize, but I had enough souls, so it was an instant respawn again. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go get the terror. I hope they know to get the top terror. While they're doing that, I'm going to push bottom, so I'm going to be completely opposite of where my team is. So that forces the enemy team to split. They have to pick either kill the terror or kill my teammates who are getting me another terror. So they're kind of in a bad position there. Right now they don't know I'm pushing bottom, so they're all going top. So that means that I just get a free push on bottom. Knock this thing down. You know what, Abathur? I don't really like your mines that much, so... Yeah, they're coming after me now. I saw them heading off down here. One more hit. There we go. ETC. Alrighty, this is my level 20 talent. This is the one. Hellstorm. That is the one that you're going to want. Because it hits like a freight train. Bye-bye, Morales. Alright, it was a good attempt.
Finally, you have enough seeds. The terror grows once more.
Yeah, so I'm dead for another 40 seconds, so I'm pretty much out of the running to get this next terror. It's kind of unfortunate because I like it when all of my damage dealers can be there, dealing damage while I'm basically tanking in the terror. So... Cool. Good, I was hoping they would actually let me do that.
Your terror is starting to wilt. I'd hurry if I were you.
I like the level advantage we have. I hope we can keep it. Because it's always nice, makes everything a whole lot easier if we just keep a level advantage over the other team. So... I'm going to push mid with them, and we're just going to basically be a big ball of destruction. And force the enemies to keep retreating. Push in here, go bottom. I saw a little mine get placed right there, so I'm not going to go fall into that trap. See if I can get him. Yeah, got him. Alright guys, it would be amazing if y'all could help me out, maybe. No? Well, that was fast. Yeah. I hope y'all feel accomplished. Okay.
Fear manifest.
Let's see who wants to poke their face out here. Alright, minions came in. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that was good, but I was trying to charge ETC. We could have gotten him a lot earlier, and then I wouldn't have died, but Vala laid that down on me because she didn't want me to do that. But she ended up dying anyways. Good job, guys. Cool, 4 of them are down. Only me is down on my team. So hopefully they can push core. It looks hopeful. Good guy. Alright, let's see how we did. Let's wait for the score screen and see how we did on that one. So far, I've won the last 3 games I've played, so I like the win streak. 4 games, I guess? 4 games, yeah. Alright, we're currently ranked 20, and now ranked 19. Nice, rank 18. I didn't expect it to do that much. 302. I don't know exactly. I'm going to have to do some research and get back with you guys on how rank points are actually decided, because it says bonus points 200, but I don't know. I guess that was for winning. I don't know what those bonus points are for. And match points 102. I don't know how I actually get match points. So, anyways, that was good. 112,000 siege damage. Jaina with 114. 34k hero. That's kind of average. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Really, I guess they just kept dying a lot. I did keep getting Morales, keep pinning her. So it was a pretty good game. I didn't feel like there was anybody who just gave up on either of our teams. So I feel like it was just skill versus skill, and we happened to either outclass or outskill them. So, alrighty, well, I will see you on the next stream.